Mr. Schlereth, we understand that you have your takes about the New York Jets. We understand that you have your ideals or your opinions on the New York Jets, and that's fine. Okay, because they're exactly that, your opinions. Now, your opinion may have added clout to it because of the fact that you are a former NFL player. Yes, you do have 3 Super Bowl rings to your credit, and you also were on top networks like ESPN until you were unceremoniously dismissed. But that's neither here nor there. Let's keep the topic of conversation is to the New York Jets are a raging dumpster fire. They always have been and they always will be. Let me stop you right there. Because the New York Jets for the past decade plus have in fact been a raging dumpster fire. And you're hearing it from this panel over here. You got over 150 years of fandom combined within these 4 gentlemen that are joining me this evening.
Shit, probably more.
We can tell you, we can tell you about the highs and lows of this franchise. Probably better than some of the people that actually cover this team for a living probably will. And we'll probably give you some more candid takes, which is something that maybe other people just don't have the balls to come out and say. Now, that being said, we welcome you on this show anytime that you would like to reach out to us so that way we could sit and have a conversation with you. So for some loyal fans, now mind you, I'm not disrespecting anybody out there who decided to holler back at you on Twitter. That's their business, that's their beef. Now, in regards to your video with the Denver Broncos helmet, yes, I did find that mildly entertaining. And yes, I also found it entertaining that you put the Super Bowl ring that the Denver Broncos had to go through the New York Jets in 1998, on your middle finger. Okay, bravo. Well played. So, but look, you didn't need to make a video. You really didn't, because if you think that your opinion is 100% relevant and credible, then people on Twitter should be of no consequence to you. You don't see people like Adam Schefter going after fans when fans are trolling him about different news and getting portions of a story wrong or so on and so forth. Same thing with Chris Mortensen. You don't see that. Ian Rappaport and many others, many other names that I could go out there and I could rattle.
Let alone Bronco Nation.
Okay? So
anybody.
So to me, it looked like that some Jet fans who got butthurt by your comments, okay, fine. They got butthurt. They expressed their opinions, and that's it. To me, I don't personally have any issue with what you said because I kind of found it a little bit more comical. But when you had to make not one, but 2 videos highlighting your angst for Jet fans and you feeling the need to let everybody know that when you poke the bear is going to bite back. Well, I think personally that was just a little bit uncalled for and kind of makes you look foolish. Okay, because the people that are on Twitter don't represent all Jet fans. Because every Jet fan is its own singular entity. You could put 10 Jet fans in a room, and I guarantee you will have 10 different opinions about how each person feels what the Jets should do in order to fix this team. And you'll be lucky if, while you're in that room, a fist fight doesn't break out. Because we don't just agree to disagree. We don't just have conversations. It's your mother wears combat boots, your father wears ladies' underwear, your sister wears tighty whities, and all kinds of other stuff because everybody thinks that they know football, nobody else knows squat, and that everybody should listen to them. And when you disagree with them, then they bring up well, you know nothing about football. You sound like that guy who says, well, I know football, and people who don't know anything about football should just shut up. And then you're going to hold up your Super Bowl rings like this. That, yes, it's comical in itself, and it was mildly entertaining, but then your second video where you're like, A, do this, B, do that, C, do the other thing. During that video, I actually sat there, and that prompted me to put a personal tweet out there saying I just find it comical that Jet fans are now living rent-free in your head